What's going on, y'all? This thing just tried to fight me for so long to get up on here. But I just appreciate it. I'm back. I've been on. Man, do you understand when you decide to follow God and to work with God and to do the things God's trying to do, your life that devil about to try to, man. So that's what happened. But so much has transpired. God is so wonderful. So many wonderful things are happening. So many wonderful things going on. I just wanted to jump back on here and say I'm still winning. You know what I mean? God is still amazing. So many things and so many people have decided to go this way or go that way and do this. So many things happen. But God is so amazing. I have some stuff coming. These things is wonderful. We pushing, steaming forward ahead. We're gonna come back tomorrow at the regular time at 7 o'clock. But I am starting a new thing, or not a new thing, but I want to add it in conjunction with this, and it's called Detroit Hybrid Media Group. What that is it's like a media company that we do in like a couple movies, couple books, you know what I'm saying? We got some stuff coming for you, and it's all about the kingdom. God is so amazing and so wonderful that he's blessing us and he's keeping this thing going forward. And what that devil wants to do is silence that voice, but he can't, and he's upset about it. So I just wanted to jump on here, and I wanted to say, for anybody who has been following me or listening or just wondering what's going on, that devil been trying to stop, but he can't. You know what I mean? And so I just want to encourage, and I wanted to instill, or I just wanted to say that God is amazing. We are definitely coming back, reading the Bible, making the Bible. We want to make reading the Bible. We want to make the things of God. We want to make these things cool, or you know how it seems cool to be off, or it seems cool to be away from God. It seems cool to be doing the things, you know, because that's how that devil will do. He'll make it seem cool to be away from God. He'll make it seem cool to be having, you know, your life in all these weird, crazy positions. But anyhow, we don't want to talk about that. That's not what we come on to do. I'm coming on to just to say I have not, what is it? My little Bible study that I was doing, and I'm only doing this because I know that reading the Bible is what is important, and I understand that today's world and our society has helped to make the Bible be like some type of antiquated idea, or some type of, I don't know, some type of situation that need not to be important. But it's not. That's not true. The Bible is the true wisdom of God. It's the evidence that God existed in man. It's irrefutable evidence that exists, that been trying to get wiped away, but it can't. So in our climate, with my help somebody, we back. Detroit Hybrid Media Group. Wait till I pop. I'm gonna do a little. I was gonna do the little intro, mixing together, but they really are together, but they kind of not really. You know what I mean? I've served so many other entities, and I did so many things, but I never tried to put my whole life in the wisdom of God. And again, anybody that was looking at me, anybody that I truly love God, and that my goals is to make sure that this information is available, and that the truth and that wisdom of God be expressed. Keep going, because that devil was trying his hardest. My stuff I did, you know, my devil is a lie, right? Y'all, I want to be encouraged. I want to keep on moving much, right? In spite of, right? And I don't want some, you know, maybe you may be trying to put a name or something with somebody. No families, right? I'm talking about trying to get in place and use people to corrupt the fabric of your foundation. That way you don't have nothing to stand on. And so if you allowed your foundation to be in that anyway, then that's kind of what happened to I had myself sitting on a foundation that wasn't sure. But I didn't realize what TD Jakes had preached a sermon that I didn't know I was me. So I was building something on a foundation that I didn't know had to be supported, right? Until it fell and crushed and crumbled. But God said, sir, get up. Get up. Get up. Right? And so that's all that's happened. Nothing, nobody specific. Somebody might know me and associate somebody with it. I'm not talking about them. God has helped me. I thank you and love you. So we not talking about nobody. So don't try to put no names with nothing. I'm just saying that devil can't win if you keep on fighting. So I just wanted to encourage somebody. I just wanted to come on. My announcement is so wonderful. I was trying to get the video, but they haven't sent it to me yet. So I'm waiting on that to come. Then I could have had that. But I was just so excited. I'm just come on and talk to y'all because I haven't been on in a while. It's been a minute. But nevertheless, we are here. But I can't get it. I was working on something that I can just give for now, but I won't. I'll wait till tomorrow. Tomorrow, 7 o'clock. We back. You know, and so I just wanted to jump on here. Let you see my face. Let you see I'm still alive, right? They want you to be all broke down, right? No, sir. No, I'm just saying. No, God is amazing and wonderful. And I just thank God. Really, I really do for the opportunity. I didn't know I was me. And I will be back tomorrow, 7 o'clock, regularly scheduled time, and we'll be back doing the things that we do, right? Detroit Media Group Hybrid. I got a book coming out. The book is called. It's coming. That's coming. I got a movie called Paper Chains coming. Help me. These are things. These are instruments used to further the wisdom of God. See, the wisdom of God is the plan, or how do you say? So sometimes, a lot of times, we learned this from Pastor George. Well, Perfecting Church, but Pastor George. I learned this. Your life. I just lost my train of thought real quick, but it'll come back. Your life, but it's not. You can't do that. But God, He shakes the ways. His whole life is in the kingdom. Like everything, how I get paid, how I get my money, my communication with my friends, everything. My whole life is pushed in the kingdom. So I put my whole life in the kingdom. So that's what I didn't do. I didn't begin that, and that's what I was talking about. My foundation. I say, but there is no good in those things. There, only good is God. So you have to decide. You have to make a decision from that idol, and it's actually put you against God. But you still not knowing. A lot of times they say, then that's how, the anointed ones was the ones that turned from God. So you got to see that. And that's what the enemy's trying to get. And that's what he did. So if you know, I'll say like David, I'm glad that I was afflicted, right? I'm glad that this came upon me. Why? Because it showed me where I was, and it showed me what I had, and it showed me. So now I just decide today, though, that I'm not going to do that, right? Today, I'm not doing that, right? Today, I decided to put everything in God at the time that I could, and at whatever, you know what I mean, where I can put it together and fix it before, or to be some type of something that I'm not. And that's probably what I was doing too, right? I'm not even sure a lot of it, because now I'm so understanding what's happening now, that was why, because I decided really that you realize that you wasn't. So if the wisdom of God, the power of God is established through obedience. Like that's what the scripture says, obedience is better than sacrifice. See, if God telling you to do something and your ministry or your selves by disobedience, it wasn't like they did this big old, they just did not obey God, right? And so that will become man's downfall. And you have to see that, right? And you got to not let that devil put you in that space. And you got to be honest. And sometimes it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt to get rid of that. It's going to hurt that thing that you attached yourself with. It's going to hurt to get rid of it. But once you do that, man, I'm trying to tell you, it's like pew. So we coming though. I told you, Detroit Hybrid Media Group. We got some stuff for you. Not trying to, I ain't trying to outdo nobody. I just want to leave this earth and have a testimony, a testament. What he say? It was said of Enoch that he loved God. What? He served God, right? Something like that. He served God. He loved God. But the testimony was that he served God. He loved God, right? That's what I want. When I leave here, it's the direction of God. And it's a continual effort, a continual thing. Again, I just appreciate y'all. And I didn't ramble a little past what I was intending to do. 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock.